Hello, sawadee-ka, this is Yaya here and I'm gonna be doing my everyday look, my go-to look. So the first thing that I do for skincare, the problem with my face is that it's very warm, like the temperature on my face is hot, like I have a hot face. Oh, I have a hot face. So the first thing that I start with is always a mask that brightens my face. This is actually a mask that a lot of Thai women use that helps brighten your skin. We're good with the mask. You leave it in for like 5 minutes is just about right. What to do in 5 minutes? This is how you take it off, with a wet towel. So the next step, I actually think I'm gonna tie my hair up. Okay. This is my favorite eye roller. It really helps because I have very fluffy under eyes. Ooh, and this is the one thing that I was not gonna tell anybody that this was my favorite thing because I didn't want anyone else to have it but me, which is so mean and selfish, but I'll tell you guys. This is the best lip balm that I've ever had in my whole entire life. It's from Japan and it really plumps up your lip. So I'll just put on like a huge amount and then when I put on lipstick again, I take it off a bit. This is not a gun. Like I said, I have a very warm face and so in the morning or before I put on makeup, it tends to be a little bit more swollen than it would be at the end of the day. So this is a very good trick. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Sunscreen. This is the most important thing in the world, otherwise you're gonna get a lot of freckles, especially if you're in Thailand because we only have 2 types of weather, hot and very hot. Ta-da! I'm all set with my skincare routine. I guess it's time to move on to makeup now. Step number 1 is the stick. So mixing these 2 together. Okay, yay, okay, so that's done. The next part is to put on BB cushion. BB cushion is probably the best selling thing in Thailand because everybody loves it and I think we're really influenced by like Korean makeup. Ah, see, look at the difference. Very nice. Ooh, I think while you're doing your makeup, the best trick to making it perfect at the end is to compliment yourself during the process. So I'm gonna give myself a compliment and say, yeah, you have excellent skin today. And the next thing that I'd go straight into is putting on powder. Kat Von D. I always like pull in just a little bit just so I know where. Whoa, that's a lot! Can you see my cheekbones? Are they there? Yes, they are. For the nose, I always use the same brush and I like to have like a small bridge. And just to blend everything out, I use like a big fluffy brush. And the next thing that I do is to add the highlighter. This one is Tarte and I always put that just in the middle where my nose is, in the middle. That part pops out. On my entire face, the thing that I love the most is my eyebrows because she's always so good to me. She never changes, she's in the same shape. The trick, apparently, that my grandma told me that the reason that I have these eyebrows is because in Thailand, we have this beauty trick that like ancient beauticians came up with, is using this flower called butterfly pea. But the thing is, it only works on children. And then when you get older, you will get more hair in that area. Stay, be good, stay. All I ever really do for my eyes is just to contour it so that there's like a proper shape. And I use like a brown, light brown color. And this is another trick. I always take like a color that's a little bit glittery and I put it on the lid, which is really fundamental. Like a lot of people do that. It's super easy. But then I take the highlighter that I used on my nose just now and I put it into the corners of my eyes like this because I feel like you look kinder. I feel like I look kinder already. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes now. This is a trick that I learned from a Japanese makeup artist. The first step is to get all the eyelashes in, but then you curl just the end first. And then you go out. And it goes straight up, like it goes straight up like this. Not like you broke your eyelashes. So, then it's the next part, which is blush. I'm very generous with it, like I put on a lot. I smile just so that you can see the apple of my cheek, and I swipe it all the way to the end of my face. Oh, it's so pink! Since my cheeks are so pink, I'm gonna go with like a very bright lip. Amplify. And it looks really, really red, but like it works. I think I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more powder. Yay! I think I'm gonna put in just a little bit more highlighter, like I said, just to get that extra sweetness to the eye. And I think we're all done. And so, since we've had this in all this time, it should create a bit of volume. And this is my final look, my everyday go-to look. Thank you for watching.